Good morning and welcome to day 21 of Vlogmas. We're coming down the home stretch. So the tea for today, peppermint. Excellent. I enjoy peppermint tea. And the journaling prompt, the best part of your day. The morning. Quiet time when I first get up in the morning, sipping a cup of tea, just kind of scrolling around things on emails and YouTube, and just spending some quiet time, just relaxing, no commitments that have to be done, just a bit of quiet time with my knitting and randomly checking things online. It's all quiet at home, no one else. Usually the hubby's still sleeping. I'm usually up first. And just relaxing, getting some of my journaling done. Just that quiet time in the morning. Already day 21 of my Purple Circle Yarn Co. My opal. That is really pretty. So I've been mulling this over since I mentioned it yesterday. I think what I will do is just randomly pick out 2 bags of yarn and make the socks that way. Not worry about doing them in any specific order, just randomly grabbing 2. My Chickadee Fiber Arts yarn for today, for day 21. What do we have today? Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I really like that blue. Now, today is the first day that I will be doing, instead of doing 3 full granny squares, today I start for day 21 and through to 24. I'll be doing 2 full granny squares plus 2 each day of the half granny squares. So just like the half triangle, not a half triangle, the half square to make a larger triangle. So I'll be starting today. That's what I'll have, is 2 regular granny squares plus 2 half granny squares. So I'll do that for the next 4, which will give me 8 of the half squares, and I think I need a total of 18. So I'm going to have to nip into my scrap stash and just find some colors that will coordinate with the other colors I have in this calendar. So that's the plan with that. So this will get balled up. Hubby and I will be heading down to the treadmill in a few minutes. So I will get that balled up and ready to start working on my granny squares. These ones actually go together beautifully today. So my ink from yesterday, this dried so pretty. It's a chameleon and it's a dark gray black with greens in it. Almost has a hint of a brownish black, but it is gorgeous. That is such a pretty color. And my progress yesterday, where are my granny squares? These are in a little project bag. I don't remember who this was from. I'd have to hunt back on Etsy and find the name. I only did a few rounds on the socks. I finished I think I was ready to start the blue, so I only got a few rounds of that done yesterday. I got my 3 granny squares done. So again, as I was mentioning, this is the last day that I will do 3 full granny squares. These ones are, this is neat. So the next ones will just be the half granny square. So it'll only be this part. So I'll have to double check the instructions. So I don't make the half grannies very often. So I'll have to double check the instructions how you do that. So there's those, and that's what the next color looks like beside it. My Freckled Whimsy Advent socks. Oh my goodness. There's the new color that was added in. The next color is this nice burgundy color. And here's, if I can get this untangled, here's what they look like. Right now. So we're getting closer. We have, I think we're almost 20 rows on the leg. I like to do 25 on the leg, so I'll go up until my 25 rounds in whichever color stripes I have. Then I switch to a 2x2 ribbing, and I'll continue the 2x2 ribbing until I'm pretty much done with day 24. Then I will add the bear just to do a couple rounds at the end and do the bind off. So we're getting closer. And my Advent scarf, I did not finish yesterday's. I didn't finish all of yesterday. I was hoping I probably could have if I had pushed it a little bit, but I found this last row, I did 1 out of the 4 repeats all the way around, and I had got about that far and I was off by 1 stitch. So I couldn't figure out where it was, so I undid. I tinked back stitch by stitch by stitch till I got back to the beginning, and I did it again very slowly. This round just has a lot of detail to it, and just a lot of, you're doing a lot of different things one after the other. It's not quite as, for me, not quite as easy just to see, okay, I do this, 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 and I can't buzz through it as quickly as I have been able to with the with some of the other rounds. But that's fine. It won't take me too long to get that done this morning. So I'll get that done, and then I've already printed day 21. So I'll get that going. I do have other things going on today, so I might fall a bit behind. Well, maybe not fall behind, but I might not get everything done today either. We shall see. So we're going to head on to the treadmill in just a couple minutes. I'll get this done up into a ball. Maybe I'll get started on crocheting the first granny square while the hubby's doing his time on the treadmill. Then I'll get going and do my time. Then I have to get showered and stuff. I have a dentist appointment for a cleaning at 11. Then I have an appointment to donate blood at 2. And then we're going to pick up something for supper on the way home. I want to make a cake. I'll explain all of that when I see you again this afternoon. I'll take you along. I'll show you making the cake. So at least you have something different to watch other than just me talking at you with nothing else going on. So anyways, I'll get going and get my tail feathers down to the dining room so we can get on the treadmill. Alrighty, I'll see you guys in a while. Well, here we are outside waiting for a few minutes before I head in for my dental cleaning. My appointment's for 10 minutes after 11, and they want you there 10 minutes early. Right now I've got 10:53, so I'll wait a couple minutes before I head in. I figured I may as well just sit in the car versus sit in the dentist's office waiting room. Anywho, fun times. They were giving out free t-shirts today. There's the front and the back of the shirt. I like that, that's cute. And my arm, the bandage on it. I can take the red bandage off probably in the next half hour or hour. And the other bandage I won't take off till later on this evening. Look at how pudgy my arm looks. She wrapped it tight. Anyways, got the donation done. Now I'm just going to rest for the remainder of the day. It does take a bit out of me. Hi everyone. So it's almost 8 o'clock on Thursday evening, the 21st of December. I've had a busy day. It's been a good day, and I'm ready for bed. I had my dentist appointment this morning, and that went fine. It was just a regular cleaning. They did x-rays. They haven't done x-rays in a bit, so had cleaning, no cavities, no other problems. I don't have to go see them again. Go back to their office in a year. I go for 3 dental cleaning appointments per year. 2, I go see a periodontist, a gum disease doctor or dentist office, because I've had dental surgery, gum disease surgery on the back on both sides of my head. So I see them twice a year, April and August, and I see my regular dental office for just a regular cleaning once a year, and they check for cavities and all that kind of stuff then. So had that this morning. Everything's fine. I don't have to see them again till I think I've got an appointment booked for like the 19th of December next year. Then came home, vegged out for a bit, and then went for my blood donation appointment. And that went fine. That always does go just fine. So I did through the Red Cross, American Red Cross, I did what they call a Power Red donation, which is basically you're doing a double donation. They hook you up to the machine, draw off one donation. Sorry, ambulance going by. They draw off one, I think roughly a pint, extract what they want and need from it, and then replace what they don't need back into my body along with extra saline solution, and then they draw a second round and do the same thing. So they keep the red blood cells, the platelets, and those things. And they return the plasma and saline, add some saline. So that went fine. As usual, I have no problems doing the Power Red donations. Since I have O positive blood, it's one of the ones they really like getting, because I can donate to anyone, or my blood can be used for anyone that has positive, and any people who have either O positive or O negative blood. So they like getting O positive blood. So got that done. Then we stopped for I was going to film a bit there, but then I thought, I don't know if everyone wants to see this. I did not. Then we went out and grabbed some fried chicken with mac and cheese and scalloped potatoes to have for supper. And then the hubby's been out. He's taking a couple ladies from the church who are basically shut-ins, taking them out to get some Christmas shopping and stuff done. And then once they're done that, they're going to go have a bite to eat. And then he'll be back home. So, and then I spent probably a good hour yakking on Facebook Messenger video chat with my mom. So that was nice. So we won't have a chance probably won't have a chance to video chat again before Christmas, so that was nice to chit chat with her. We usually have Thursday nights or our evening where we video chat. It's usually half an hour to an hour video chat each week. So I really appreciate and I'm really grateful for the technology that lets me do this. So, and once hubby gets home, we're going to watch another episode of Blade. The hubby thinks this is funny that I always joke around saying I'm going for a vampire treatment to get some blood, get blood taken. And we're watching a vampire movie tonight, a vampire TV series episode tonight. So he thought that was quite appropriate that after my vampire treatment, we're going to watch a vampire movie. So on that note, I'm going to get back to my knitting. I don't think I'm going to get everything done for my Advent knitting today. I still have a round and a half to go on my Advent scarf. I have not touched my granny squares yet. I do have the yarn done up into a ball, but I have not done any crocheting on that yet. And I've done a couple rounds on my Advent socks, the Freckled Whimsy ones, and that's all I've done on that. So yeah, I will be playing catch up tomorrow, which is fine. None of them have that crazy firm a deadline, so I'll have time to work on them some tomorrow. And otherwise, I think that's about it. I'm low on energy this evening. I typically am after I donate blood. That's probably about the worst side effect I have, is that I'm just a little bit lower on energy for roughly the next 12 to 24 hours. So I'll just drink extra water as they recommend and get to bed early, get a good night's sleep tonight, and then I'll be right as rain tomorrow. Alrighty, I shall let you go. I'll stop talking and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Good night, everyone.